You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to another new episode of You Ain't Outside Podcast, hosted by your boy, you know. Yeah, man, back at it, you know what I mean? Like I never left, man, you know. Another great episode I got for y'all, you know, so... yeah, man, let's get started. Y'all know I always do my healthy topics and whatnot, you know, so let's go off into that area. So I've been thinking a lot about just like giving and stuff and just being a giving person, and you know, and at the end of the day, a lot of people are not happy with giving. So that's kind of my question of the first portion of the podcast. Are you a happy giver? So, you know, when God gives us things, you know, it's made for us to help other people, you know, whether you want to show it or whether you don't want to show it, you know what I mean, that you've helped, you know, but it's always good just to help, you know. So with that being said, are you a happy giver? Are you a stingy person that likes to keep everything to themselves, you know? These are real questions that you need to ask yourself, you know. Because it could kind of keep you down or it can lift you up, you know, because I know if y'all heard the saying, you know, like, it ain't no use to having all the money, all the assets, all these stuff in the world, and because you can't take it with you, you know. So it's always good to be a giver, you know what I mean, and be a happy giver at that, you know. Yeah, you know, that's just basically what it is, you know, and do it with a smile, do it with wanting to see the next person flourish, you know. I've been through a lot of my life to where I've seen that, you know, and I know that's the best way to move, you know, that's the best way to do it, you know, because also things can be reciprocated back to you, you know. You never know when it'll happen, but it'll happen, you know. But sometimes you gotta know when to cut that off too, you know, because a person can use you too, you know what I mean? They might think that you always a giver, and you know, you don't want to be that one to they know that you gonna always say yes, you know. So sometimes you have to, it's a balance, you know, just like with everything in life, you know, everything is a balance. You know, the yin and the yang, you know, so you have to be able to operate in both of those fields. Otherwise, you know, you're going to be leaning one side too much. You know, you want to stay equal. Yeah, so, yeah, that's my question. First episode of the podcast. Yeah, man, new music, man. You know, Kendrick Lamar shocked the world. GNX, he just dropped the album yesterday. He wasn't telling then say nothing about nothing. Then nobody know, but maybe a couple people knew. But yeah, he did what he did, man. He dropped that hard album. You know what I mean? I think it's like 11 to 12 tracks, 12 songs. Yeah, he did what he did on there. You know, yeah, man. He's showing who he is, you know. So, you know, man, big time. You know, that's all I got to say, man. Big time. You know, he's stepping up to the plate. You know, all eyes on him right now, and he's showing y'all what it is. You know, and as far as the artistry side too, you know, and. So like I said, y'all go check it out. I don't want to go into much detail with it, you know. I'm just want to let y'all know, put y'all on game. Just go check it out, man, and then you know, let the world know how y'all feel about it. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was hard. I listened to it, I heard it, hard. Period. Other than that, man, Ice Cube dropped Man Down Y'all know that's living legend. You know, he been doing it for the longest, you know what I mean, since the 80s. You know, Ice Cube, he gonna always do what he do. You know, he ain't dropped the album in a long time, though, you know, because he been doing his other endeavors. You know, acting, and got the Big Three, got all these other things, you know, so he just dropped the album, you know what I mean, Man Down, you know, so yeah, man, go check that out. You know what I mean, Ice Cube is Ice Cube, big time. Other than that, Finesse 2 times dropped an album called Art of War. Y'all know Finesse, man, you know what I mean, one of Memphis' finest, you know, so go check out Big Homie, you know what I mean, you know he doing this thing, you know, been doing it for a long time, you know, he was locked up for a while, and since he came home, he been going crazy, you know, so other than that, J. Cole then dropped a couple of his old albums, you know, those are available for streaming. Y'all know J. Cole do what he do, one of the top ones too, you know. And other than that, another Memphis artist, YTB Fat, dropped The Richest Fox. Y'all know he under Moneybagg Yo label, I believe, you know, so you know what I mean, go check that out, you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure it's hard. Then you got Bodie James and Harry Fraud dropped The Brictionary. Y'all know man Harry Fraud, he do what he do. Yeah, man, you know, there's a lot of music, man, coming out, a lot of artists, you know what I mean. You got G Perico drop Crip James. Y'all know G Perico, man, smooth on the other side of the pillow, man. You know what I mean? Go check out the homie. Like I said, it's a lot of artists, man. Duke Deuce dropped something called Tribe. Flojo dropped Best of Both Worlds. You know, y'all know who that is. The LSU basketball girl. Y'all know she got game, super duper game. You know, she got game on that mic too, you know, so yeah, other than that, that's, you know what I mean, that's, you know, that's what's been going on big, you know what I mean. We got a couple singles, like Jack Harlow dropped Hello Miss Johnson, Corduroy dropped Heart Don't Lie, Snoop dropped a single Out of the Blue, him, Dr. Dre, and Loose. You know, so those are some of the singles that's been dropped, you know what I mean. Also, as far as album-wise, Killer Mike dropped Revival, songs for saints and sinners, for sinners and saints, you know. Yeah, you know, so, yeah, man, go check out all these great albums that's been dropping, man, you know. Yeah, I think that's an extended version that Killer Mike dropped. But, yeah, man, go check out all these albums, all these singles. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think about them. Yeah, so this is the sports part of the podcast, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to start out with my my NFL Power Rankings, man. So, first and foremost, I got Minnesota coming in at 5. I got Buffalo at 4. I got Philly at 3. I got Kansas City at 2. And I got the Detroit Lions at number 1. So that's my NFL Power Rankings this year. Well, you know, but this week, y'all know like how it changes and stuff, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep y'all updated and posted on that. But other than that, I have my top 5 for the college football rankings too. So I got Indiana coming in at 5. I got Penn State at 4. I got Texas at 3. I have Ohio State at 2, and I got Oregon at number 1. So yeah, man. So y'all, so yeah, that's my top 5 of the college football power rankings. You know, sports wise, you know, I'm gonna end up doing my NBA power ranking soon. You know, so I'm gonna keep y'all posted and updated on that. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So this is my off the dome segment of the podcast where, you know, I speak my mind and whatnot. You know, so since I've been talking about just acts of service and giving and being a cheerful giver and whatnot, you know. Yeah, so this kind of the question kind of based around that too, you know. How do you help your significant other in a relationship? What do you do to help them? What do you do to help build them? What do you do to help tear them down? It's, you know, yeah, it's tricky, you know. So yeah, man, y'all let me know about that. Keep me posted, updated on that. And yeah, thank you for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast hosted by your boy. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit. Now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.